It's story time. Okay, so I'm going to be summarizing and reading in my own kind of way the PowerPoint that's posted on Google Classroom. So either you can go read the PowerPoint by yourself and do the assignment that's posted on Google Classroom for this PowerPoint, or you can listen to me read it in my own special way. All right, are you ready? So, Texas independence to the outbreak of the Civil War. Couple things you need to know off jump. Texas became the 28th state of these United States of America in 1845. That's also when Baylor University was founded and established, 1845. But anyway, this was perfect for the people in the United States of America because during this time, everybody had these feelings, and they believed in this ideal of manifest destiny. I don't know how to do the special effects on the videos. I'm going to do them as I'm reading. Okay, so I did the echo. What the heck is manifest destiny? Well, manifest destiny was this American ideal that it was their God-given right as the people on this territory to expand and conquer all the land from the Atlantic Ocean, where the 13 colonies were established, all the way west to the Pacific Ocean. So when Texas finally became a part of the United States of America, America was like, this is it. This is happening. We are completely in manifest destiny because we're conquering that land westward. All right. So let's back up. 1836, this was the year that Texas became their own nation. They won that battle with Sam Houston as their commander at the Battle of San Jacinto, and that was it. Texas Revolution is over. Texas is now officially their own country. It's 1836. But the Republic of Texas had a whole lot of money problems. They was in debt. They owed money. The money that they borrowed from other people and places to be able to even fight the war against Mexico. And this was a problem because they couldn't pay the soldiers that fought in the revolution. So 1836 to 1845. This is nine remarkable years that Texas tried to remain their own country. They called their country the Republic of Texas. And for 9 years, the Texas government struggled. They struggled to pay back this debt, and Mexico was still tripping because Mexico was like, y'all not free. We don't know what y'all talking about. So they was fighting off Native American attacks, Mexican attacks, and they trying to figure out what they're going to do about trying to pay off this debt. It was a mess. So in 1845, the people of Texas was like, look, y'all, it's been a great 9 years, but we just going to have to go back home. We're going to have to go home. So the people voted in 1845 to be annexed into the United States of America. What does annex mean? Annex means to add to. So think A, annex, A, addition. Same thing. All right. So in 1845, they voted to be added to the United States of America and became the 28th state of America. But this was no bueno. Okay. Because remember, Mexico was like, Texas, you are not free. And so from 1846 and 1848, the United States, because they now own Texas, went to war with Mexico because Mexico saw the United States occupying that Rio Grande Valley as an act of war because Mexico did not think that Texas was free. So y'all are stealing from us. So now we're going to fight. We're going to fight. Now, the Mexican War lasted for 18 months, and it ended when the U.S. Army captured Chapultepec Castle that was in Mexico City. And the reason that America was so successful in this war, the Mexican War, was because they had better technology. Now, when I say technology, I don't mean cell phones, tablets, Apple Watches, computers. No, that's not what I'm talking about when I mean technology. Technology is any tool that is made to make a task easier. So during that time, the technology that gave America the advantage over Mexico during the war was their weapons. They had better guns. They had specifically the carbine rifle. And also after this time, a result of Mexico losing that war with America in the Mexican War was that Mexico had to give up some land. They had to give up some land. And the land that they gave up to the United States was called the Mexican Cession with a C. And then this was even greater, even better for the people of America because remember, manifest destiny. We're going from the Atlantic Ocean all the way to the Pacific Ocean. And so that hunk of land that Mexico had to give up in the war made them hit their mark at the Pacific Ocean. Well, then in 1850, the U.S. congressmen, they added another state, which was California. But to do this, they had to cut out some of the property that was the country, used to be the country of Texas, the Republic of Texas. So the size of Texas now is only that size because of the compromise of 1850 that made Texas smaller to make room for other states like California and New Mexico and all of that. So 1845, Texas becomes a part of America. Then there's 2 years, technically 18 months of fighting with Mexico with the war. And everything's kind of like, we can relax now, but not so really. Because between 1850 and 1860, the tension between the northern states of America and the southern states of America, that started growing and becoming stronger. What was the tension about? Well, the tension was about slavery. It was about slavery. So the people in the North was just like, we need to end slavery. We need to stop it. And the people in the South was just like, no, we can't stop it. We depend on these slaves to make our economy keep going. They work on the plantations. Who else is going to do all this work? We can't get rid of slavery. We need them for our economy. This is how we make our money. All right. So the people was going back and forth, and that tension was growing. And then finally, it hit an all-point high in 1860. Why? Because Abraham Lincoln, who was an abolitionist, became the president of America. What is an abolitionist? Well, an abolitionist is a person who wants to end slavery. And that's what Abraham Lincoln wanted. He wanted to end slavery. And so when he became the president, the people in the South was like, y'all, it's the case closed. It's the case closed. He wants to end slavery. They're not, he's on their side. He's on their side. The people did not like this. So in 1861, other states before 1861 was like, you know what? We out of here. We leave in America. We not a part of this because we are not down with that president and their ideals, and y'all are not going to take our way of life. When 1861 in February, Texas seceded. Seceded begins with an S. Okay. They left United States and joined those 10 other southern states to form the Confederate States of America. And then 2 months later, you have the beginning of the American Civil War.